Hey Deep Thinkers, Joe here. So I've been on the internets and the YouTube for quite a long time. I'm coming up on the 1-year anniversary of me posting every single week, and here comes the AC. I'll have to turn that off. And we're back! Anyway, I was saying I've been on YouTube for a very long time, and you would think that I really understood how the whole thing works, but apparently I don't, not so much. Because somebody asked me recently why I've never done a tag video, and I looked at them and I was like, you got something in your teeth. Because they had something in their teeth, but then I asked, what's a tag video? And apparently it's a whole thing on YouTube where people read a list of questions and give their answers. And I thought, well, hell, that's kind of what I do every day. I should probably be doing that. So this one is called 15 Weird Questions. I haven't looked at these before now, by the way. I've just pulled this up and I'm just kind of seeing what I wind up saying. Number 1, what's a nickname only your family calls you? I don't know that my family has a nickname for me, but when I was in high school I went by Skittles. Because somehow people got Skittles out of Scott. I don't know. Number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? Yeah, seeds. I actually did a whole video on how to eat sunflower seeds, and I've kind of moved on from sunflower seeds. I eat pumpkin seeds a lot now, but I'll switch back and forth between that and almonds. I'm always munching on something. Yes, it's an oral fixation, laugh all you want, but it's for real, yo. The other thing that I do is I chew my cuticles really bad, and I just kind of like do this. I just like pick at myself. It's like a weird little nervous habit. I don't know. I'm trying to stop, but I've never been successful. Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? I think I've already answered all these questions because I did a whole video about getting over a wasp phobia, or trying to, so you can go check that out. Number 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? The guilty pleasure question. My taste in music has always been kind of all over the map. Growing up, my parents listened to ABBA on road trips, so I kind of fell in love with that. But I'm not embarrassed about that. Look, man, own it. The one song, I was playing this in my car the other day and I was rocking out to it, and I was kind of like, yeah, I would probably be embarrassed if everybody knew that I was listening to this, and that would be Break Free by Ariana Grande. Shut up, I love it. Number 5, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? Bad grammar, the whole your, and your thing. Again, I did a video about this too. It's not just about being a grammar Nazi, it's really just, these are very basic 3rd grade things, and it just drives me crazy when people can't seem to figure it out. Number 6, what's one of your nervous habits? I don't know. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the, well, I guess facing the bed is the left side of the bed, so if I'm laying down it would be the right side. I don't know, stage left, stage right. Bed left, bed right. But it's not like I really picked that side of the bed, because I share a bed with my wife, so it's kind of like she takes that other side and I just kind of wind up there. It was a funny thing, actually. She pointed out one time that she doesn't like sleeping on the side of the bed that faces the door. She likes to have me between her and the door, I guess in case some bad person comes in or something, because, you know, I'm really tough. Number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? For some reason the name Andy is coming to mind, but Andy was the first dog that I had, so I'm not sure. And I'm picturing a teddy bear. It was a yellow teddy bear that I had chewed its ear all apart for whatever reason. It had a big tear in its ear, but it was a teddy bear and it was yellow, and I seem to remember it had a name, and I want to say it was Andy, but that was the name of my dog growing up, and I don't think I named my teddy bear after my dog. I don't know. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? At Starbucks, it's always a hazelnut latte, either a tall or a grande, depending on how little sleep I got the night before. But my favorite place in the world to get coffee is Cultivar Coffee, right down here on Peavy Road in East Dallas. That has, it's right there with Good To Go Taco. And they don't have hazelnut syrup, so I get vanilla lattes from them, and their lattes are 1,000 times better than Starbucks lattes. There you go. Number 10, what's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? All of them? Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? Do people only face one direction in the shower? I turn my back when I'm washing my hair and I do this thing, but the rest of the shower This is a dumb question. I face every direction in the shower. Number 12, do you have any weird body skills? The only one I can think of is I can do kind of a weird thing with my tongue, but I don't know how weird it is or how unusual, but it's, well, it's this. That's it. Number 13, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyways? I have to go with fried chicken. It's a classic. I mean, anybody who doesn't like fried chicken is just a weirdo, but it's obviously not something that you can eat every day. I mean, I eat it maybe once a month or something like that now. I dig me some chicken wings too. Guilty pleasure. Actually, I'm gonna revise that one. Cereal. I never eat cereal. I used to eat it all the time, and now I never eat it. But then whenever we do get it, like my last birthday party, I had a cereal theme party. I had everybody bring in cereal treats, like Rice Krispie treats and stuff like that. And we had just a ton of cereal laying around, and I was eating the hell out of that stuff afterwards, and I realized, yeah, I really like cereal. I just don't eat it very often. Number 14, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Do I have a tagline? Do I have a catchphrase? So this is a terrible answer. I don't know that I have a singular catchphrase that I always say. Maybe I should come up with one. Because I kind of hate repeating myself. I hate saying things that I know I've said before. Like anytime I'm saying something to somebody that I had recently said to somebody else, I have to say like, oh, I was just saying this the other day to so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Like I can't just say it as if it just came up for the first time, knowing that I've already said it. I just feel weird doing that. And this was always a problem with me when I was doing stand-up too, because at stand-up, you get up and you do the same jokes over and over and over again, and I hate that. It was so difficult for me to get up in front of a room full of people and tell jokes that I felt like they probably already heard me say, even though that's the nature of the thing. That's how everybody does. It bothered me so much. So I probably don't have a catchphrase that I say all the time just because I have this weird innate need to not repeat myself. Number 15, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Don't you want to know? I actually just wear underwear to bed because anytime I wear any kind of shirt or pants, whenever I guess I roll around a lot in bed, but whenever I do that I get all twisted up and it just drives me crazy. I can't stand it, so just underwear for me. So that's the questions tag. There was one comment that I wanted to reply to really quickly. From the Buyers Bros, are you going to explain the ending to your black hole video, or is it up to our interpretation? You know, to be honest, I wasn't planning to do an answer video. I thought I would just kind of put it out there and see how people responded and see what people had to say about it, see what kind of conversations took place in the comments over it. But I don't know, I could revisit it again if anybody wants to. If you want to, let me know in the comments and we'll come back to it. So it's officially getting hot in her, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short, but I've been doing a lot of periscoping lately. I've been talking about it at the end of all these videos. If you are not following me, go follow me. I'll put the thing up on the screen here, but you can follow me there. You can follow me on Twitter at Joe Scott Writer, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, and it's a really cool way to interact and get feedback from people. So I'll be doing some more of that, and I would love to see you there. And in fact, I periscoped my last video, the 5 mind-blowing questions thing, and a really cool thing happened. Dan Riddle, an old college friend of mine, who actually asked that question, popped up on Periscope as I was doing the video, and I was like, dude, I'm doing your video. It was really cool. And another person, Claudia, who you've heard about, she's awesome, was on there, and as I'm doing the thing, she suggested a joke, and I used it. So she got a joke on the video, and you know, you could too. I'd be glad to. That was a really fun thing to do, and I'll probably be doing some more of that. Anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching. If you have not caught any of these videos before, you can go check out the playlists. You can just go see what this whole thing's about. I'd love to have you subscribe if you enjoyed it, because I come back every Monday with full-fledged videos, and then every once in a while I'll come in halfway through the week with stuff like this just to kind of keep everybody up and interact with you. So I'm going to pop some sunflower seeds in my mouth and get on with my day. You guys have a good week. Love you guys. Take care.